everybody. I'm here in front of my friend Megan Brown's house, and we're going to go in today and do her closet. We've been thinking about doing this for over a year now. I've been attending Mind the Mat ever since I moved away from Old Town. Megan has improved my psyche, my body, my strength, how I feel about just getting older every day, and I appreciate that to the nth degree. And now it's time for me to go gift her back give her back some time, give her back some clarity, and give her back some how to move forward in her wardrobe from this point on. I think what I bring to the table is a knowledge of where most of my clients are coming from when they're ready to invite someone into getting them organized, because I've already been through this myself, and I look at their pieces and can figure out pretty quickly what the outliers are. If they're missing a color story, some of them are all over the place, and what I do is try to rein it in and slowly and methodically understand how they see themselves and what their lifestyle is, and how to bring all those elements so that when they get dressed, they feel like their best version of themselves. And sometimes I think with rules, we try to apply things that really don't apply to us. And for Megan, I think she's into fitness every day. I mean, that's what she does. So her whole lifestyle is about bringing women to feel good about their bodies. And when you do, I think that's the one key element that style is. Sometimes we don't address in style. It's really about how you feel inside that can make any outfit work. So it's not about what's on trend and what looks like. I don't do certain colors. Yes, colors and trends are all fantastic, but it's about feeling good and having someone show you how to feel good about yourself. So let's journey on inside, knock on the door, and get Megan all organized for fall. I come with my handy dandy rolling rack, and we pretty much empty a closet and put everything on a rack and only put back in what needs to go back in or should go back in. And then I brought her a couple of things from the sidewalk sale, because that's when you invite me into your world, I start looking out for you on every level. So sometimes I'm out and I'm like, she needs that. These pieces may or may not work for Megan, because they're gonna have a home either way, because I love them both. So if she decides to take a pass, fine. All right, let's knock on the door. It's your handy dandy stylist.
Oh gosh.
Hey Megan.
Hi Alicia. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Welcome to my life.
Well, let's go in. One thing I wanted to ask Megan is, what do you hope to gain from this experience?
I need to feel freedom from all the CRAP in my closet. Because there are times that it's clean, and then I look at this whole rack and I'm like, none of that belongs here. And then I get in a groove of wearing like 3 outfits, and then if I clean out my closet, I'm like, oh, I had this shirt in here the whole time and I didn't wear it all summer.
From now until Christmas.
Yes.
Let's just break it into like, how do you see things, and what types of occasions do you need to dress for that are gonna come up between now and then? I don't like getting much further ahead of that.
Yeah, I usually have a few special events during the fall, but again, my work attire tends to be athleisure, so I'm lucky. But when it comes time to me needing an outfit and I've got a special occasion, then I'm like, well, wait a minute, I don't have the right outfit.
And one other important question is, at this stage of your life, are you able to discern how you're going to go this way and leave some of this behind, or are you still attached to some of that? Like, have you kind of thought about this thing?
I look at the things that I used to wear, and I think that I've moved on.
Okay.
And I'm more focused on less is more. But when I say less, it's like almost like more, better quality,
right,
and fewer pieces.
And how those pieces can work together.
Yeah. Am I speaking your language?
You're speaking my language. Our goal today is to break it down to the least common denominators and figure out what the most relevant items are and how to build off of those, so that when you do go shopping, you know already how to utilize what you've already invested in instead of bringing a problem into the closet. Because as I said, sometimes when a sale occurs or you run across a good deal, you bring in what you think is a deal, but it ends up costing you money. I think the other part of working with someone is that what might seem like I should be able to do this myself. I used to be able to dress myself. It gets difficult because fashions change, your life changes, everything happens so quickly, and what I intend to do with every client is save them time. Because I can look at a rack of clothes and immediately start going, yes, no, yes, 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 yes. Clothes or shoes.
Yeah.
I literally can figure out by going into a store what you should be looking at and what you shouldn't be looking at. So it's a huge time saver, and time is money. So if you can invite someone who can solution for you, you are already saving money and keep you from making those same mistakes. I aim to make you look amazing, save you time, and save you money. I don't know.
I'm happy.
It's the best gift you can give yourself. You can work with any stylist. I'm trying to define myself as what my niche is. I don't have a process. I basically walk in and see where you are as in your own process, how you see yourself, the things you've been purchasing, when was the last time you purged. And a lot of people want to get to that point where I want you to put those outfits together for me and like tell me what to wear. But that is kind of, we have to get there. And the more I know about you, the better I am to give you those types of solutions. And everyone's different. It's not a rubber stamp. I don't tell you to do the things that I tell everybody else to do. So I really invest in that relationship and lifestyle in order to problem solve for the client and not just how I think everyone should look.
I usually try to keep like jackets, long sleeves over here, and then things that I'm gonna wear every day, like consistent pieces over there. Try my best to put all of my workout pants right about here, and denim I usually try to keep right here.
Then these are your
Dresses, long things, so because of the two racks I put all long things here.
Okay.
I love that dress.
When do you wear it?
I usually wear it like 4th of July, or if I just love it.
Okay.
It used to be long, it's from Anthropology, it's like ages old.
Totally cute. Mary Megan.
Mm-hmm.
They're like wedges?
Absolutely.
Okay. But I would also, if it weren't for the fact that you're in tennis shoes all the time, I think this would be a really cute dress for like some goose. All right. But that's definitely summer.
Yes.
So
for sure.
I'm going to try to identify summer versus fall
through
here and separate them, because ideally if you could either get a zippered wardrobe and zip up seasons.
I can do that.
The reason I say that is because when you have seasons blended, you're not, one, you get to see your clothes all the time. I like unveiling season by season because I get excited about them and I start to feel a little bit more like I do love those things and I don't need to shop that much. Okay.
I'm kind of ready to let that go.
Okay.
So I want to hear your opinion on it.
I could go either way on this. I do think the colors work really well for Megan, but I also listen to her, and when a client says I'm kind of ready to let it go, I feel like we should let it go unless I've got like some amazing plan for it, which I don't at this point. At this point, we're just going to put it on this end.
Okay, great. Oh, I like this.
Okay. Okay, so this we love. This is so fun. I think this was Elizabeth Todd.
Elizabeth Todd
She directed you here.
Which is where the "You're Better Than That" came from.
Oh yeah. That's
Yes.
where you're better than that.
Yeah.
Because I think Megan was looking for some things and she's like, we need to go somewhere where we can actually find some cute
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
And this is self-portrait. Everybody, we love self-portrait. This is such a Megan dress. It's
beautiful.
pink, it's girly, it's
Mhm.
flirty,
Mhm.
all of that, and still got a lot of sex appeal. So.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna just talk about the mistake. And what's interesting is they're all the same color. There's a yellow thing, and I know that yellow had its moment this past. I don't think I would have chosen yellow for you. And it's
Not a
nothing.
yellow person.
It's also your hair color
Oh,
against
yeah.
the yellow. It doesn't offer like a really good pop.
Mhm.
So I think you're more navies and greens. I
Mhm.
think you definitely are red.
It definitely looked like a different color online.
If it were navy,
Yeah.
like midnight navy, it would
Absolutely.
be all over it. And what was it about this one for you? Just didn't,
Well, it's not really my.
it's not
It's
you.
a little too preppy for me.
Yeah.
But I felt like, I do go to preppy like places. I would wear that in Bermuda, but I didn't feel like the color was like the.
Again, it's interesting. All of them have the same color.
Yeah.
So we're gonna edit all of those out.
Okay.
Easy, just black t-shirt.
Yep.
Everybody needs one of these.
Oh, good.
Perfect. Tank. This is is it a drape?
Yes.
That's another. Black drape tank works with
good.
everything.
I am winning.
You're winning.
Vintage disco top.
Well, vintage disco top, and I'm gonna let Megan keep this because I know she can rock this one. And this, when did you get this?
A couple years ago.
I would love to see you do a boot cut, like a real
Ooh,
disco-y
okay.
boot with
Yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah.